Hello everybody, this is John, and welcome back to another episode of Crash Landing. So, I'm just here sifting some dust. Let's see, that's probably good enough for now, and go ahead and stash away. Well, yeah, I think I might want some of that. Um, Rocks and glowstone. Okay, so that's all of that. Um, Yeah, so I've got the apple tree grown, and so I've been making apple jelly sandwiches with that. Finally found some sugar cane and moved to the farm. Let me go ahead and get rid of. Don't think I need that anymore. Probably gonna want to move this chest over here. So I built this new building. I think I'm going to. Well, I built a. I didn't bring my pick with me. But I put together a lava generator or cobblestone generator with lava and water and a transfer node. Yeah, I think you can see some of it from down there. So there's, oh, did one of them fall down? Oh, I only got 3 back from that. Oh well, so there's water on one side and lava on the other, and I went ahead and put cobblestone all around it just to be extra safe. So if I'm digging around in the area, I won't accidentally dig it up. Let's see. Yeah, I don't have enough to make another. I have to remember to replace that later. So anyway, so we've got the cobblestone generator, and not sure exactly what I might want to just make this a storage room. 'Cause I'm kind of, I've got everything set up so that mobs can't spawn over here. Spiders would still be able to get up onto this area, but regular mobs would get stuck in the trenches. Yeah, I might want to put cobblestone like these down all the way so it looks like it's got a nice foundation instead of just sitting there on top of dust. But anyway, got these glowstone from chisel and made the pillars with micro blocks, stone saw, and let's see, I need to. Oh, wait a minute. I think maybe. So I need to get some sugar cane planted in here too. I could just plant sugar cane somewhere else. Yeah, I might have to actually just do that. Just put the sugar cane somewhere else. Yeah, I don't know. But let's see, I really want to get some more rice. So I can get rice going a little faster. So I'm using that to make bread, and I'm using the peanuts to make peanut butter, and grapes and sugar to make grape jelly. Yeah, so that makes these PB&Js, which are pretty good. Yeah, 3.5 hunger, and oh, that one's a full 4. So maybe I do want to find something other than grapes. The grape jelly makes the PB&J. It still says 100%, so it's not less food because of that. And I think the yellow, so we've got the 4 hunger bars, whatever those are, and 3.5. I think that's the saturation. So those do a pretty good job. And just going back and forth between those two have been enough to do enough, fill up enough hunger that I don't have to worry about the variety of food that I'm eating. So it seems like just switching back between the two different kinds of sandwiches seems to be enough. So plans are to kind of extend kind of a road. Let's see. I guess down here it's only going to be one wide. And maybe it'll continue off over here, and maybe it'll continue off over this way. And so I think I want to build little buildings for things, but I don't want them too far apart because I don't want to be running around for running around so much. Let's see. Also inside the spaceship, been doing a little bit of work inside the spaceship. I made myself a sleeping bag and had some leftover carpet, so I thought, just make a welcome mat. And so I've been collecting food in here, and yeah. Let's see, can I eat? Nope, can't eat. So I think the stuffed peppers, I really liked those. It's just rice, tomato, and green pepper. But I don't know, I'm kind of thinking with the, let's see, it's the tomatoes, spaghetti, tomato soup, pizza. And I think if I can eventually be able to make pizza, it's something I want to do. Because then you can make pizza into supreme pizza, and that is 6 whole hunger and amazing amounts of, huge amount of saturation. And the pizza itself, 4 and 4, so that's pretty good. Although right now the PB&Js and the apple jelly sandwiches have been pretty good. Was it nighttime? Can I use that? I've never actually used it yet. Alright. And let's see, it's going to be about time to get some water soon. So this setup for water has been working really well. Just have the leaves hopper into the transposer. That's making water, filling up the tank, and so I end up with 18 buckets worth of water, and it also outputs saplings once in a while. So even when I'm shearing the trees, still get some saplings. Yeah, so you got a sapling from that, even without. I know in normal Minecraft, if you shear leaves, you don't get saplings at all. And with other mods, the Mine Factory Reloaded, it's called the Harvester, I think. You don't get, if you can either get saplings or leaves, but you can't get both. So you would normally, or if you wanted to get leaves, I never really have in the past, you would have to set up like 2 of them, one for shearing leaves and one for getting saplings. So I wanted to go ahead and clear out some stuff here. I'm just going to drop these things off for now. The rest of the sugar can go in here. I'll figure out some way. I need to find more space for sugar than what I've got, because I've only planted 2 or 3 of them, and gonna need a lot more than that. Every jelly I make needs a sugar. See, that is close enough to empty. We waste a little bit of water, but not much. So I'm not going to need my saw right now, or my chisel, or those. I don't know. Might need a pick or a shovel. Yeah, I'll go ahead and grab the one block that I need. Not sure I can remember which one it was. It looks like... Is it this one? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think that quite looks the same. It was just... No, I think it's just... I think it's the same. I'm just looking at it wrong or something. Anyway, also completed a couple of quests. Did all of the mobs and got an Enderman. So I need to pick one of these, and don't think I really like the copper sword blade or the feather fletching. I don't think I'm going to use Tinker's construct arrows. So I'm going to go with the needle gun ammo anvil. The only problem with that, you may have noticed, I'm using a bow because I lost my needle gun. So, yeah, that stinks. Yay, zombie turkey. Kind of moved on from that. And so I've also did the crucible. Put it over here. Haven't actually done anything with it yet. But now that I'm going to have a casting table and some more seared bricks and an ingot cast. I can make a pickaxe and a sword blade when I want to later. But now that I have those, actually what I want to do first is was it 4, I think? Oh yeah, I did use this once to make the lava bucket that I'm using for the cobble generator. So I'm not sure if I want to put lava right there instead of a torch. So that would kind of be a bad spot for it. I mean, it's already hot enough over here near a torch. I don't know if it would really make any difference for the temperature. It would speed it up a lot, because right now it says speed 0.1 millibuckets per tick, so it's going pretty slow. If I put some lava in instead, it would speed it up a lot. Well, a little bit at least. And I'm pretty sure I've got this all set up so creepers and such can't get up here from down there in the trench. Yep. Let's see, can I... Yeah, I think I can jump from here. Ooh. Alright, so I think I might want to go ahead and move the Tinker's stuff over into that other building, because I got room in my inventory for everything. Ender Pearl. Okay, I think that should be good. Ooh, don't know if I have room to carry all of this at once. Yep. So I'll take these and So I can get rid of that gunpowder and get rid of that zombie jerky. And go ahead and eat one of these. Just want to eat the PB&J. And let's see, so that now I've got 3 slots. So that's enough. Okay. Ooh, another apple. This apple tree is cool because I can just come out and bone meal it to get more apples. I think I'm probably fine on bone meal. I could be doing that if I need to. Okay, so the first one I want is the stencil table. Maybe I'll go this way. Stencil table, pattern chest, part builder, and tool station. I wonder if I can make those back into the table version. No. Once you make it into the slab version, you're stuck. But that's fine. Okay, so we've got a bucket of lava yet? Not quite. Go ahead and just throw these in here in any order. But I think I'm going to put that there, and I'm going to need to put that there. It actually does sit right up connected to it pretty well. Let's see. Yeah, I need to start putting some chests over here. I need to rework the lighting a little bit. I think I'm going to just do like a wall of chests, maybe some barrels, maybe chests along the bottom and then barrels. I'm not sure yet. Or just a couple of chests and stairs down to a basement and then some serious storage downstairs. Something like that. Maybe eventually the applied energistic stuff. And let's see, so we've got beans and tomatoes, green peppers, peanuts, lettuce, sugarcane, and rice. I think I want to eventually go ahead and do the 2 whole rows of rice, and not sure about. Yeah, the thing about Pam's Harvest Craft, there's so many cool foods, but it's hard to decide. Yeah, oh man, the mouse is being weird again. It's hard to decide what kind of food I want to try and go for, trying to make. There's just so many of them. And yeah, I just can't decide. So I think yes, we did that. And let's see. For this I'm going to need to go to the city. Melting leaves. And put, let's see, probably going to want oh, you know what I could do? I could just set up somewhere so like this crucible is actually like outside somewhere and not actually inside the building. Then I could do the pyrotheum bucket even. Yeah, I don't know. Could do something like that. We'd probably want to set up some pipes or something to come inside and then use it inside. Send things out through pipes to put into the crucible and send the liquids back. Yeah, I'll have to think about that, figure out what to do exactly. But So there's that. Can turn in water. What's gone before? Making a killing. Making some progress on this. Spiders and creepers aren't too bad. Whenever I've stayed up overnight, I've had to deal with the spiders around and creepers around. Skeletons and zombies have been a little bit trickier. Zombies, I got them all, I guess. But for that, I've kind of expanded around inside of here, kind of dug out, figured out where the edges are. So this filled in space, it was just filled with blocks, and dug around down here to figure out, where the edges are. I can dig down, and so this is mainly where I've been getting dust to sift for resources. But then I've also left a couple of gaps here right at the edge of my trench. So originally the trench just came around here, and just went ahead and set it up on both sides so I could just stay down there at night if I wasn't, sifting or working on other stuff indoors. I could come down and punch the feet on the skeletons and zombies. Yeah, go that way. Yeah, so I've got farm moved over here, and so I think I should be pretty well set for food especially once this all starts kind of spreading out more. Yeah, so I've got a full row of peanuts. I'm only doing about half a row of tomatoes and peppers and beans. Not sure what else I want to put in, and only got 3 of lettuce right now, but I don't know, that's probably plenty. Didn't really need to do that. I probably could just go ahead and do more sugar cane. And yeah, this one too. And so eventually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sugar cane eventually. Might be enough. Yeah, so 2 rows of rice for making bread, and the stuffed green peppers. Beans. What was I thinking of I was going to use the beans for? I can't even really remember. Oops, not that. Can make stock out of it. Oh, you get more stock than usual. Do you? I'm not sure. Yeah, you get 3. Yeah, you get 3 no matter how you do it. Okay. But the beans make stock. Refried beans, but I don't have onions or butter because you need either tofu or cream, and cream is milk or soy milk. So I don't know. Might be a while before I can get some of that. That requires meat or tofu, and meat or tofu, and again, so most of them look like they require some kind of a meat. Tortilla. I think I had a corn seed, but cheese again requires milk. Oh, beans and salad dressing. You get a mixed salad, but I don't think I can do vinegar or spice leaves. And vinegar is grape juice in a pot. Oh, so that's like 1, 2, 3 steps to get a salad that isn't very good. Well, 2.5. Garden soup. Yeah, that's not very great. So I don't know. I don't know why I even have. Yeah, get these out of here. Don't need those. I think I want to do 2 full rows of peanuts because these peanut butter sandwiches, the apple jelly and the PB&J each requires 1 peanut butter, so I have to have, 1 peanut, 1 grape, and 1 rice, and 1 sugar. So I want to have, and then the apple jelly is 1, apple, a peanut, sugar, and rice. So I want to have twice as much sugar and rice as I do grapes and apples. Although, I don't know, it doesn't really matter if it's exact because right now I'm just coming out and picking them, so, and I've got plenty of bone meal, so if I need more, rice, I can just come out there and bone meal a bunch of rice up. So I think I've got food pretty well figured out now, and I need to kill some more skeletons and a bunch of endermen, and they've been pretty hard to come by, the endermen. Well, I haven't really tried yet. I could just, hide under here and get one's attention, but might be a little hard to hit them through the apples. I really don't want to. Yeah, I could hide like right here if I could get them to come here. Yeah, I really don't want to risk losing those apples. I think I got a really good apple tree here with a whole bunch of apples hanging down from it. So those are all growing individually and producing lots of apples for me. I think if I knocked it down, if I punched one of those apples, I think I would probably lose it forever. And I've got a bunch of other seeds in here, so I could have a look over and figure out if there's anything else I could really use. I just needed one more. Yeah, so I've got food and water pretty well worked out. I just need to grow trees to make water. And I do need to check, yep, I guess I do need to refill that every once in a while. I have been filling it with charcoal, but I want to try, I think it might be better to fill it up with sticks. Let's see, is that, yeah, that's enough to get a stack of sticks. Yeah, I think it might be better to fill it up with sticks because it's still got, almost 11 minutes to go, but it's just wasting that. So I think if I use sticks instead, that might, they'll, I don't know if it'll do the same power. Let's see, does it tell me? The survivalist generator, it's not going to tell me how much it generates in there. It's probably a newer version of extra utilities that will show you those tooltips. So anyway, don't think I'm going to plan on doing anything with this right away. I'm going to go ahead and eat my sandwich and put some dust away and put these away. And so I need to, I think I've got everything I can work on this. I've been sitting here, just grab some dust and sift it out. Got the autonomous activator even helping along, so it goes a little bit faster. And so I need, let's see, it's getting dark. Maybe I'll go ahead and just stay inside for the night and shut the door. Yeah, so I've got the iron. I need 4 gold and 4 copper. So I've got 4 gold and 4 copper, and it was lead and silver, tin. So if I need gold, copper, tin, lead, and silver. Okay, so got 4 of each of those. And I want to, let's see. Do I have oh, I need ink sacs to make that. Thickened glass, sandy glass. Yeah, probably, well, maybe if I go downstairs I could sleep. So I'm thinking, I was kind of thinking I want to go ahead and, so I think that new building I made, I think it should be spider proof, but I wanted to kind of test it out. Heard an Enderman. Let's see. So I bet if I run, I don't know if this spider might be faster than me. Whoa, whoa. Oh, that was like some kind of white Enderman. Yeah, I don't think the spider should be able to climb up over that wall. Let's see, I do have my pickaxe with me, so I could just fill this in. Yeah, I think it looks like that spider outside is not able to get in. So I put these micro blocks around. Oh. Yeah, so he's around front now, but he can't climb up past those micro blocks. Yep. Okay, so I've got the lava bucket ready to go. And I don't know if these things will get set on fire by a lava bucket or not. Let's see, you've got nothing in there, so I can go ahead and break it. Oh, that thing stayed. Oh, can my pickaxe break? Something broke? Oh, somebody's... yeah, it must be that zombie. Excuse me. Had to clear my throat there, sorry. Yeah, that zombie's helmet broke. That's what it must have been. As soon as that breaking sound happened, he started catching on fire. Okay, so do a lava bucket there, and what could possibly go wrong? Yeah. So, anyway, I want to get ready to go ahead and put silver. Can't do more than one at a time. Yep. Okay, so lava doubled the speed. I think when I had it, it must have been in a previous save game, a previous world, that I had it in, had it over top of the pyrotheum, and I think it was 0.5, so quite a bit faster than lava. So I do have a wall that spiders can't get over, but that doesn't stop him from being annoying and loud. Yeah, so I think the next step, I'm gonna have to think about Ooh, I can get the thrusters when I finish this one, and a flux capacitor. Sweet. So there's still this, and I can do melting leaves, which isn't a big deal. I probably don't even really have to use the crucible. I could probably just get water from my current system and just drop it into the QDS, but I don't know. That might be a handy thing to work on while I'm sorting out where I want the crucible to be. Excuse me. Um, Man, just can't get my throat to clear. Anyway, while... Oops, did I put that piece of dust back? Yeah, okay. So I think I want to probably out this side, move this whole thing, and put the bucket of cryothium underneath of it, because I think that was the fastest. And set up some pipes, because I can do yeah, fluid ducts once I have some copper and lead, and item ducts, tin and lead. So had a bunch of those already put together from just sitting here sifting the dust. Ooh, got 8 more stacks to go. And let's see, I didn't bring any food, did I? Getting low on water. So how is that going? Did that finish? Oh, I need the ingot cast. And good thing, too. So I would have just... If that were gold, I think it would have just made a blank cast. Oh. Oh, it must be... Yeah, it's really hot next to the lava. Let's see, how far can I be away? Yeah, so I really need to do... So that's those... The 4 silver. Let's go and get the 4 tin in there. And... Go ahead and finish the tin. Got the silver done. And I'll get back to you when I'm getting ready to finish up this quest line. Or this quest.